Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Average Old Podcast. I am your host, Elo, and we got the other host, Tonio.
Hey, and another one.
What's going on, y'all? We just want to say before we start, thank y'all again for coming back and listening again. We really trying to build something out here. Like I say, I got my co-host now, and we just rocking like cut off stocking.
Hey, trying to push this wherever we can go, man. Shout out to my listeners back in VA. Shout out to the listeners all over, man. But definitely shout out to those ones holding me down back home, though.
Oh yeah. Like I said, y'all listening, we put out an episode yesterday with our friend May, one of the supporters of the show.
Yeah, for sure.
We put it out yesterday because I was saving it for Saturday, but what happened was we didn't record yesterday, and so I just don't put it out now so it don't get too old. And what we got right now, y'all not gonna be hearing this today. So when y'all be hearing this, might be next week sometime, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever, because on Wednesday I leave and go to North Carolina to visit my kids for a couple of days. So when y'all hear this, it may be some things that happened that we haven't talked about, so we'll apologize ahead of time. But, of course, once I get back, we're going to scoop that shit up and talk about it.
Like we never left, man. Like a ground ball. Scoop them up.
Fact. So tell me about the game, man. Tonio went to the game last night.
Oh,
Spurs and Warriors.
Man, it was crazy to see. So I got to scratch that off my bucket list, as you will.
Mm-hmm.
See Steph, KD, Clay, Draymond, and the Spurs, of course. So Pop, Coach. It's not my first Spurs game ever, but the first one since I moved out here, so it was dope. Oh no, I got a few readings off of that. Yo, nobody plays defense anymore. Like nobody. And I see why. Remember we had an argument a couple weeks ago that Steph doesn't play defense, but he is at the top of the league and still. But he doesn't play no on-ball defense at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I was arguing like with one of my best friends, like a brother of mine. G, what up, G? He said the same thing. Still don't play no defense. I'm like, everyone's top 5 point guards in the game. Who plays defense? You might can say Chris Paul. People are trying to say Chris Paul. I ain't know Chris Paul shutting nobody down. And truth be told, how tall is Chris Paul? 6 feet even? Maybe 6.5.
Maybe.
I mean, at most 6.5. Who you stopping for real in the playoff? We ain't talking about no 82 games. Talking about the playoff. But back to what I was saying, what I always tell him, because his favorite sport is football. You got on the ball defenders. They're great on the ball. Right. And you got zone defenders. What's his name? Josh Norman. He's not an on ball defender. He's a zone defender. So hey, you do what you do. A steal is a steal. An interception. A free safety. What are you doing? Huh?
I mean, yeah. I guess you're right.
So, I mean, hey, as long as you contribute to the team somewhere, like I said, they do try to, I have seen them try to hire him a little bit. But, go ahead, finish telling me about the game.
Oh, man, it is crazy. Like, I noticed that Clay is starting to take the majority of, like, your star players on the other team. That's who he's guarding. And they'll have Curry switch off on maybe the 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Most offensive player. So it's just crazy that Steph gets all the accolades and KD, but you never really talk about it being Clay's team. But last night,
it ain't Clay's team.
I mean, not Clay's team, but Clay being a part of that. Whatever. He's always like the redheaded stepchild though.
But everyone calls him the third best player on that team, bro.
I mean,
okay.
Off your top 3, you're not putting Clay in there. I just stop on Golden State.
He is my top 3.
Oh my God! So you telling me you're not gonna pick Steph Curry and Draymond before you pick Clay?
I pick Clay
before Draymond.
We don't call them the Splash Brothers for nothing.
Okay, but you tell me you're gonna pick it. All right, you gotta go out and play a 3-on-3 tournament. You gonna pick? I'm gonna pick
them 3. I'm gonna pick one of the top 5 shooters. Top 5 shooters in the game.
You gonna pick Clay, Steph, and KD
all day
over Clay. Over shit.
Draymond,
Steph.
yes.
Oh,
ain't nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Ain't nothing to talk about. Okay, let's be clear. Draymond does what? Plays defense. When last time you seen Draymond get 30 points? That's his job. He plays defense. That's it. We talking about getting buckets. Name 3 better shooters in the game than Klay Thompson. You got Steph. Some people might say KD. Who else you got? I mean, there's a decent shooter almost on every team.
Right.
You know, Corver. You know what I'm saying? People, I ain't talking about people who get hot.
Right.
I'm talking about shooter.
Pure
shooter. Wake up in the morning, stretch.
I mean,
don't even brush their teeth
that
yet,
motherfucker
and they
look
can knock down 8 out of 10.
That motherfucker looks so effortless. I'm talking about he catch it, they dribble, penetrate the lane, and then dish it out. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about they running out to him. He pump fake. I mean, just step half a foot to the left, like it ain't nothing. Okay. I mean, that motherfucker look like water.
So, and to go back on the thing you were saying about not playing defense, Charles Barkley said this a long time ago. And I'm not a huge fan of Charles Barkley. Yeah. I don't dislike him, but I'm not like a huge fan.
Right.
They were making fun of him, but all he did was play offense. He ain't play no defense. He said they pay you a hell of a lot more money to play offense than play defense.
True enough.
So, I mean, we do all this talk, we don't play defense. Well, first of all, you're not going to no games to see no defense. People not paying money to see defense.
True enough.
You're not taking your little 2-year-old kid to the game, 3-year-old kid to the game to see somebody lock somebody down. You going in to see stuff
light that bitch up.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So
yeah, but it was dope, you know, seeing them get to play. Pop, he got thrown out the game. I don't know. I don't know. I overall, like right now, I know it's still early in the season, but I got the effort that nobody gave a fuck. Nobody really gave a fuck. And this is potentially the Western Conference Finals now.
But that's the third. That majority of the players that they just went to the finals 3 straight years. True. So they're not even 10 games deep. How much would they really care?
I mean, I get it.
They know what they're going to be. But,
I get it, I guess.
So let me tell you what happened to me. So we recorded Saturday, and then you remember Brenda had stopped by.
Yeah.
And talking about going to the concert. They had like a concert here in San Antonio. Had a lot of rappers and whatever.
Malaluna, right? Isn't that what it was called?
Sure. So anyway, so the only 2 people that came that I wanted to see is Migos and Future.
Right.
Now Migos and Future performed on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I was planning. So the website was saying the tickets are $75 a piece. So that's $150 for me and my wife.
Right.
So I'm like, damn. I really just pay at the gate. Pay there because, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I really just pay at the gate because, you keep hearing these stories that, these rappers get into a fight or they get into a shootout, get arrested or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Concert gets canceled or they just don't come. And you out of your money. So I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. If you know Migos, wrap it up then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they get down. So we get there. Nothing happened. I ain't hear no stories or whatever. Go to pay ticket. They like $100. Like $100? Man, fuck you. It was $75. Like that was online. So I go, well, see, can I still buy it online? No, it's too late to buy it online. So I end up paying $100 a piece with $200. So I'm out $50 right there.
Oh, for real?
Okay. But I'm like, cool, whatever. This is my first time going to a concert. Never seen Future, never seen Migos. Migos, like, who else hot in the game right now?
Right, true enough.
So anyway, we in there, and we walking, and it's outside. And I see, a lot of people dressed like Halloween costumes on, whatever. And I see all these little white girls and little white boys, mainly white girls, they got on like bandanas over their face.
Right.
And I'm like, why you little white girls got on bandanas? Like, are they trying to do a fashion statement, Halloween or something? Like, it don't look cute. It don't look cool. Like, why you got these bandanas on? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wrapped around your face.
What's the purpose?
What's the purpose? And thing now I walk past this one boy sitting down on the ground, he blowing strong.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I get a whiff. I'm like, God damn, boy. So I keep walking. If ain't no Joe over here smoking, Joe over there smoking. Bro, smoke everywhere.
Come on now.
And so, even when you get somewhere where there isn't no one smoking, then we ain't gonna blow the smoke to you.
So you gonna
they smoking everywhere.
Yeah.
So then, shortly after that, I realized they got these bandanas on because they don't want to smell that smoke. And so, Migos came on first. And Court Day came on like 20, 30 minutes late. Now, I don't know if it's just them or the production who thought it was.
Right.
And either way it goes, I'm sitting there, like, waiting. So, it was me, my wife, and my homegirl, and Sabrina. Shout out to Sabrina. And so, she like on something. She getting to the front. I'm like, and like I said, no, but this is my first concert. So, I'm holding her hand and holding my wife's hand, and Sabrina leading the way, trying to get to the front.
Yeah.
To no avail. We didn't even get close.
Halfway.
We didn't even get halfway.
Come on.
Them folk were not having it. You was not. I mean, it was just thousands of people. And so, after that, you know, we were going to get close. Instead of just being mushed up like this, we went to the back.
Yeah.
So we're in the back. We enjoying Future. Oh, and it's 2 arenas. They're like two stages, I meant to say. 2 stages. And the left side and the right side. Amigos over on the left side, and they performing. And I like the Migos. I really like the Migos. I'm not in love with the Migos. I don't know every single song.
Right.
Like they hits, I can rap some. I can rap some of the songs. I can mumble the rest of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so next thing I know, I see slowly but surely start seeing people leave the Migos for. I'm like, what's going on? Why do people keep leaving the Migos?
Mm-hmm.
Slowly but surely keep leaving out. And I finally just asked. So in this moment, I kind of like said out loud what's going on with the group. And Sabrina, like, she can like go like, she fars off a little bit. And this one white guy, he was walking past me and asked me like, hey man, excuse me, like, where's everybody going? Why y'all keep leaving? Dude was like, Future performing over there. I'm like, what? Cause like, you know, night and day, like, yeah. I like Migos, but they ain't Future. So I'm like, Sabrina run towards me. Future's over there! Future's performing over there! So I grab her hand and grab my wife's hand, and we fucking trucking it. Like, I'm walking fast as I can. We get over there to where the Migos at. I mean, Future's on the right side. He's on the right stage.
Right.
And cause it's like one stage, it's like where Migos at, and another stage. In the middle is like the VIP. They got like food and stuff right there. So you couldn't walk through VIP. You had to walk like around VIP. And so we get there, we wait. And we get a little closer than last time, but we don't get too close.
Right.
But this time still going to the back, we just stay where we at. And of course, Future comes out. Future rocks that bitch.
Dude.
Future rocks that bitch. Future, oh my god. I mean, he did like 1 or 2 songs that's out now. Then he did like almost all his hits. Now he do a couple choruses, and then sometimes he do like the whole song. He was going in.
Then he do March Madness.
Nigga, then he do March Madness. Is water wet?
Okay.
Dress it up, make it real fun.
Hey.
Listen, but look, I said to myself, man, it was so odd. I said, man, he didn't do Jumpman. He didn't do Jumpman. We ain't gonna do Jumpman. And I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I believe, not all the time, but a good percentage of the time in life, sometimes you speak things into existence. So certain things you don't want to have, you shouldn't really speak on it too much.
Shouldn't even say.
But after I said that, probably like 4 or 5 seconds later, if your metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Hey.
And come through.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah. Hey. Jumpman, I was talking about all right. I was loving that part. I was loving it.
Dude.
Oh, man.
So, I bet you that shit was lit the fuck up.
The astronaut? Come on, man.
But how did that work with Migos playing on one setting, and then you got...
No, so what happened, like, he didn't come on to after Migos finished.
Oh.
Migos finished, and it was like a handful of minutes, 5, 10, maybe 15. Not 15, we didn't wait that long. We didn't wait that long on Future.
Right.
We waited that long on Migos. So I say maybe 5, at most 10 minutes later, astronaut came on.
Okay.
And so, like, and in the middle, it had like a projector, like a screen, like a cameraman was showing, like, you know, he was showing the Migos. So while we were here waiting on Future, Migos is finishing up.
Right.
And Migos did good, don't get me wrong, but just like I said, no disrespect. Today, right now, they not Future. So, and then the Future doing the hits, and while I enjoyed it, one silly thing that happened was, it was this fucking dude in a wheelchair. And until I pack her, you can't get no closer. This guy in a wheelchair, and we already know how he's in a wheelchair. You let motherfuckers through it in a wheelchair.
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck going on? So dude got like in front of me to where you at right there.
Right.
Like just a couple inches in front of me. And he stands up. And this girl's like behind me. And me and her like, the fuck? Stand up. So like she got her phone. I kinda like I don't grab her phone, kinda like just take her phone. I mean, where am I going? And like, cause she had the light on. And we flashed it down like at him. Motherfucker got one leg. But he's standing up.
Come on.
Enjoying that shit with that fucking Future. So anyway, we go, it was almost over. He said, good night, whatever. People started leaving. He tried to do one more song. And Sabrina was like, she wanted to stay for that song. I grabbed that, like, Gary Buck, bring your ass on here.
Yeah.
Cause you already know how that traffic's finna be.
Stupid.
Everyone leaving at the same time. Like, everybody, like, if you're here at this time now, you can't see Future. So you're not leaving till after Future finish. So I'm like, there's a couple people who gonna stay for that last song. It's time to go. So, of course, we in traffic, whatever. We make it back. I drop her off. We leave around 10:30. So we drop off, me and White go home, go to sleep, whatever. I wake up in the morning, right, to a 5 a.m. message saying I have been randomly selected for a drug test.
Whoa.
I'm sweating bullets, bro. It's been almost, It's crazy. It's been almost 3 years since I had a drug test. And they usually test you anywhere from 2 to 4 or 5 times a year.
Right.
So, and it's like, oh my God, I'll just run all this weed. And all of a sudden, I know I get a random drug test the next day.
Man.
And it's like, wow.
Your heart is shook right now.
Shook, bro. I call my supervisor, like, I tell him the situation. He's like, you're good. Because you literally had to be like in a car, all windows rolled up.
Yeah, you have to be in that bitch hot box.
Yeah, blowing. They got to be blowing strong. It got to be so like, on somewhere you can't see. It's that thick.
Yeah.
That's about the only way they can get you with that secondhand weed smoke.
Yeah, because it don't, like, breathing in. I read something that it don't, like, stick enough or some shit where it wouldn't be able to detect. Like, you have to actually inhale it like you're smoking it, or either, like, fuck. But then I know niggas who done smoked the night before drug test and fucking passed it. So, I mean, I don't know. It just depends. So, but I'm glad you passed.
I ain't got to. But it's like this. Hopefully, I don't hear back from them. Yeah. Because if I hear back from them, that means
no news is good news.
No news is good news in this situation.
And you still got on the OCP, so you alright right now.
No, I mean it take weeks to get their results back.
Yeah.
So like I said, after that, he told me to do my research. So after I got out the phone, I did research myself, and I looked and like basically was saying the same stuff that he was saying. So I felt a little relieved about it. But I was just feeling so many. I was so nervous, like damn, like what's going on?
What are the odds?
What are the odds, bro? I hadn't got a pill since almost 3 years. So living in almost past 3 years, I could have been smoking daily, and I would never found out. But it was like the one time I'm around weed, motherfucker telling me, I wake up to that shit. You've been randomly selected for a urinalysis. I'm like,
they know you went to Malaluna.
That shit was crazy.
But I'm proud of you. You didn't indulge.
Oh, hell no, man. I got kids to feed, man.
My man.
Junior and Maya gotta eat, man. Shout out to the babies. Daddy love you. I just know that it wasn't enough on the research I did.
Yeah.
And I talked to my E7 about it, so he can vouch for me. God forbid if anything comes back.
Yeah.
So, anyway. So, I got something to tell you, bro.
Okay. I've been waiting for this because you told me you had some shit up your sleeve, but you ain't let me know what's up.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to get your reaction for the people. So, this is the Joy Taylor moment of the show.
Oh,
this is the Joy Taylor moment of the show. So, remember I messaged you.
Yeah.
And so apparently,
broke my heart.
Apparently, Joy Taylor's married.
Broke my heart.
And I never heard her bring it up on the show.
Not once. Nothing about it.
But like a lot of rappers do that too. It's hard to do it now because of paparazzi and just the social media everywhere.
Right.
But a lot of rappers, they be married, but they be talking about they fucking all these women and stuff, but they married because it's more harder to the people to think that you're single.
For sure.
So, right now, next time Gucci making songs like he fucking bitches and this and that, we could be going, nigga, you married. Stop that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
let me take it back. I had went and ate lunch on Monday with my friend Kate. And so, me and her was talking, and we talked about the podcast. She's a supporter. And we talked about, Joy Taylor. And she like, Joy Taylor looks white. I'm like, she ain't white. She Hispanic. She looks Hispanic, clear as day. And so, she look white to me. So I get back to the office, do some research, look on there and saw that, she was married. And plus another reason I said that too, because I seen her, I'm not a huge football fan, but I've seen her brother a couple pictures here and there, and he looks kind of on the Hispanic side.
Yeah, for sure. Jason.
Lo and behold, I cannot find her race. So I still saying race. I say ethnicity. Gonna find out, Joy Taylor is not Hispanic.
What is she?
Joy Taylor, mom is white and her dad is black.
Come on now.
She's still babe, but she ain't Hispanic, babe. So Joy Taylor is not Hispanic.
Man, you hurt my heart that day you sent that picture to me.
Yeah.
Married, 2006.
Yeah.
Talking about she loved me back. I still love you too, but damn, I didn't know it was like that.
So we here at the Average Joe Podcast gotta give an apology to the Hispanics for saying that Joy Taylor was
for giving y'all to her.
Giving her to y'all. Saying she's a beautiful Hispanic woman. She still is a beautiful woman. But
in and out.
But I apologize to the Hispanic dude might upset trying to put her over y'all. I mean, she's not over y'all, but I'm just saying putting her with y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, with her. But we, the black community, do thank you for your sacrifices, and we will gladly take her back.
Fact. And cause I do remember how a lot of times, like, whenever Shannon be talking, Shannon be like looking at her like to relate to the situation. I'm just thinking, as people of color, she can relate.
Right.
We're gonna find out she
is color.
Her dad black and her mom's white. But she could have fooled me.
Yeah.
That thing could have said she was Salvadorian like May, and I would have went for it.
and believed it.
Shout out to the homie May.
Yep, shout out to May for last week. That was definitely dope. Come through and put a little insight on it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I never knew nothing about Salvador. El Salvador.
Yeah, make sure you put that L in front of it.
Yeah. I hear people say that all the time. L this, L that. What that L mean? And then that's how you say that shit.
Yo, last night, speaking of, since we're talking about Hispanic, there was this guy behind me, and from last week, I know not to put my foot in my mouth and say that he was Mexican or he was Puerto Rican.
He was Hispanic.
He was Hispanic. That's what I'm going with. He was Hispanic.
Right.
So he was sitting behind us, and I can't remember if it was in the first quarter or the second quarter, but Curry had went to the locker room for something, he said. So when Curry came back out, he was like, oh, Curry went to the locker room. Something must have been wrong. And then, so he come back out, and then, I don't know if you watched the game or caught up with the numbers or whatever. LaMarcus Aldridge was the go-to for the fucking Spurs, just working last night. Especially on the offense, and he was on the boards, too. But, so, anyway, the play was going on. They was a Spurs fan, so they out there heavy. Even when I was sitting up in the nosebleeds. The motherfuckers screaming in my ear.
I think that shit from day one when I got here.
This motherfucker to my right had a fucking comb over. I wanted to put my goddamn foot down his throat last night. He kept yelling in my ear, all that shit. Anyway, fuck it. We had sports for it. But there was this guy, and they were working the ball. They had ran a screen with the point guard, and it had been a mismatch. They had got McCall on Aldridge, right, when they ran the screen on the switch. So he's like, oh, give it to Aldridge. They gave it to him. And as soon as he got it, he was like, fuck him up. Yo, he had this, I about cried laughing at this motherfucker, dog.
What he said?
Fuck him up. Yo, oh my God. I was fucking weak. I was crying laughing at this dude. Cause all night he had been saying shit, but I guess it was just like the way he was saying it, his accent too, it was just, oh man, I left there, my stomach was hurting laughing at this dude last night. Cause they had the mismatch. He's like, oh, mismatch to Aldridge, get the ball to Aldridge. They got it to him finally. Fuck him up. Just from behind you. Oh my God, that shit had me crying.
That's funny.
I'm crying last night.
At least the damn Warriors can win a game. Fucking Cavs can't win shit right now.
Man, that's crazy. They're last time I checked.
Lost 4 straight. I think they lost 4 straight right now.
They're 10th in the East right now.
Yeah, I mean, that won't last, but.
Of course.
But should we talking about right now today? God damn.
It presents a concern.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look at it, look who's number 1 in the East. When I checked it,
Boston?
Day before yesterday. Boston.
What, 62? Something like that?
They, yeah, they just went on a 6-game win streak. I think their next game they could be the first team in history, and that's what I don't fucking like. They're always making up some shit to make them the first team in history. Oh, you're the first team in history to not only play with 2 players and win a basketball. What kind of shit is that? They always making up some dumb shit.
It draws you in.
I mean, it does, but the first team to start 0-2 to win 7 straight games. What the fuck? Who keeps up with this shit?
Stat people.
I mean, like, but for why though? Like, it's always gonna be something that somebody hasn't done to make them historical.
For a Boston fan, yeah.
Man, that shit is crazy.
Hey, you say whatever you can say to make yourself look good, make your team look good. I mean, like I say, I can average more points than you my last 10 games, but you average more points than me your last 10 days. I just changed one word.
Right.
Games and days. One make me look better, one make you look better.
True.
But I'm only gonna say we're gonna make me look better or make my team look better. So, like, I was just watching First Take. I watched a video on First Take off of YouTube. And what's not Max Kelly, but the other one who comes there sometimes, the Cowboy fan, the little lawyer. Anyway, he put up the stats for Lonzo Ball the first 8 games of this season.
Right.
And then next they put the stats on another guy and put a question mark like who this person is. And looking at these stats, excuse me, damn.
Good.
So looking at these stats, slightly, Lonzo Ball stats are better than this person. And then they reveal who that person was to the right. It was Jason Kidd. So it's like you compare people who you bring out what you want to bring out to fit your agenda. So yeah, I mean, they'll with that whole, whatever their first teams do, whatever that is.
I hate them shits though, man.
But
it's always something.
Mm-hmm.
It's always something.
Just wait till the cat get rocking. You'll see.
I don't know, but yeah, right now they're just, I don't know. It's concerning. Not that I think it's gonna last, because I really don't. Of course, I think they're gonna take the East eventually. But it definitely presents a area of concern right now, just so for them to figure out what they got going on, because they obviously don't know what is going on, what's working, or what. Yeah, they haven't got it together. Maybe, I don't know. They have a lot of personality on that team now.
A lot of former All-Stars and whatnot. I mean, even Derrick Rose, MVP. Wade, or 3-time champion. 2-time LeBron champion, but 3-time nevertheless.
Right.
We'll see.
I don't know. It presents concern, but I mean, Kyrie, he left. They're doing that thing right now, which everybody knew that would be the top competition in the East. So they're doing what they're supposed to.
You think it'll be more competition than Washington, the Wizards?
Yeah. The Wizards are gonna be good too, but do I think they present more of a problem
than Boston?
No.
Oh no.
At least not as of yet. What are Washington sitting?
I don't know.
Fourth?
I don't know. I guess once we get 20 games deep, we can really dive into some shit.
Like you said, like I said, I saw last night. It looked like they didn't give a shit. So we don't have enough basketball to go off of yet. So I think that's a valid point you brought up.
Yeah, where does some games start meaning some shit? Like, I'm ready to see that next game between Washington and fucking and the Warriors. I mean, is Curry gonna ball to help? Is he gonna ball over Bradley Beal to help get revenge for Draymond or whatever?
Right.
Cause that little scuffle. It wasn't that extreme, but it was something.
It won't 04 Indiana Pacers type shit, but
shout out them to Metal World Peace.
Man, Metal World place, man. Better place.
So what happened with the thing you were telling me about before we started? Something about a shooting or something?
Oh yeah, in Colorado. So I mean, I don't have all the details, of course, but there was a shooting at a Walmart in like Colorado, like 2 days ago. Not yesterday, day before. Yeah, some guys just came there, opened up shop. I think when the last that I researched, it was like 1 dead and like 8 injured or some shit like that. But yeah, I don't know. The world's getting crazy. Then that dude in New York, fucking running over them people with a Home Depot
I heard
truck.
about that.
Like,
I heard he had some type of vehicle and he just like went to where the pedestrian was walking and he just like started running over motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So he was living here. He was only living here for like 7 years or some shit like that.
Yeah,
something
like
like
he
that.
was from like he was like Uzbekistan or some shit, and yeah,
I ain't never heard of that
one of them stands
in
in Pakistan and Afghanistan and Stan the Man and all that other shit.
Stan the Man.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. I think they confirmed some shit. He was with ISIS. Now, granted, before they said he was associated with ISIS, they already called this a terrorist attack or an act of terrorism. But what I don't get is how, still to this day, the Vegas shooting hasn't been labeled an act of terrorism against our country. Because terrorism
he wasn't brown. That's what it was.
Terrorism can be domestic and foreign.
Of course it can. But he wasn't brown. I mean, we just keep it in 100.
Keep it in a beat, yeah.
He wasn't brown. If he was brown, did the same stuff. He was terror.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was down from over there, it'd have been a terrorist attack. It would have been a terrorist attack. You know what I'm saying? We'd be flying flags and shit, just like 9/11. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit's nuts, man. It just sucks.
But 9/11 was my birthday, dog.
When is your birthday?
On the 15th.
On the 15th.
So it's like...
You remember... I bet you remember exactly where you was when that shit happened, too, huh?
Oh, yeah. I was in 5th grade. And the hallways... I don't know if I talked about it on here before, but fuck it, I'll do it again if I did. I was in 5th grade. And so our school, the elementary was shaped like a V. And on this wing, this wing right here was like 1 4th grade class, then like 2 or 3 5th grade class, 2 or 3 6th grade classes. And I was in 5th grade, so I was on that side. And the doors are open to the hallway. And it's elementary. So, every once in a while there's a kid crying for some odd reason. A kid running.
Right.
And it's always like something going on in the hallway. But lo and behold, this day, I never forget because it was so silent. It was silent. You heard nothing. It was so silent.
Wow.
It's like right now, if you go to your house right now and you cut off everything, listen for you'll still hear a car here and there. You still hear a dog barking here and there. You hear your neighbors walking. You hear somebody cutting on some water.
You just hear life.
You hear little stuff. And I say this because it happened to me a couple days ago. The power went out like almost our whole block. And then you didn't hear shit. So you really heard what silent would sound like. Right. So anyway, in the class, the hallway is silent. And it's like, it's one of those things you realize, like, wait a minute, what's going on? Because I hear nothing. What's going on? But one thing I kept hearing, because all the doors are open, the lady will come over the intercom and say, Miss such and such, they were teacher name, please send such and such to check out, please. Next thing you know, couple minutes later, Miss such and such, please send such and such to check out, please. Some people in my classroom, please send such and such to check out, please.
Yeah.
And in the 5th grade, I'm young, wondering what's going on.
What's happening? Yeah.
You know, not too much. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, this ain't regular. This ain't routine.
Fact, they keep sending people to check out.
Yeah, because you in a routine at age 5. I mean, in 5th grade and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So you know, and for the teacher, I ain't asked her thing. I wasn't like alert enough to ask her.
Right.
I'm a child, and she's not saying nothing. You know, we're just going about our day. Go to. I'm pretty sure it was before lunch. I remember it was before lunch. Go to lunch. It's not even people there. So by the end of the day, we get on the school bus. School bus almost empty.
Yeah.
It is almost empty.
Yeah.
Barely anyone there. Get home, go upstairs to our apartment number. Grandma like, don't go outside today. You know, we looking and it keeps showing over and over. Building dropping. That building drop. That building drop. And that was 9/11. And of course, a couple years later, my dad goes to Afghanistan or Iraq. I think it was Iraq. Yeah, he deployed over there. Man, my father's in the military. Well, was in the military as well. I think he did like 22 years.
Wow. Shout out to Pops, man. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, okay. Sure. So, anyway. Yeah, so like I say, you know, especially like those first 5 or 10 years, like, and her birthday came around, that's what was going on.
Yeah.
That's what was going on. You know, and it's like, They had a ceremony here and there, and people crying and stuff and this and that. I mean, of course, death is sad, but it's like, that shit, I mean, as a kid, that shit, you're not thinking about it. You thinking about your birthday.
Right.
That shit ruined my birthday.
Damn, man.
That's all people want to talk about and go over.
In September, yeah. Even days later. Man.
Let me tell you who was more messed up for. Imagine the people who died on 9/11 that wasn't involved in that. Like you just had like a car crash or something, you died. Anybody thinking about you on that day? It's kind of like the celebrities who died on Christmas. I can't remember the exact name, but a couple celebrities died.
James Brown. Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to James Brown, R.I.P. James Brown. Who's talking about James Brown on Christmas? You know what I'm saying?
That's a valid point.
People bring that shit up the day before, the day after.
Yeah.
So I feel worse for them. Well, I don't feel worse for them guys, but I mean, this situation kind of worse because now, now you put 9/11 back there, like 16 years ago. So
yeah.
But Christmas ain't nothing bigger than Christmas on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
I guess unless Beyonce dies, but we're not gonna.
Are you a big fan of Beyonce like that?
Okay, the two things, and I said this the other day. The two things on this podcast we don't talk about. We don't talk about my boss, and we don't talk about Beyonce. Because we don't talk about those two people. So I will say this because you brought it up. I like Beyonce. I listen to her music. I don't think everything she does is God sent.
It's gold, like everybody says.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like her. I mean, she's dope. I mean, fucking, she's dope. Don't get me wrong. Now, I mean,
better than 1 Billionaire.
2.
Oh
shit. So I mean, like Drunk in Love, like I fell in love with that song late, but I was into it so much after that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Beyonce, but it's just that I'm honest about stuff, and you can't be honest about Beyonce. You can't say she got 10 songs. I like all 9 of them, but that last song I don't like it. You would get slaughtered. You can't say that. You can't say nothing about Beyonce. So I still talk about Beyonce. So those two things I don't really talk about on this podcast. Now outside the podcast, hit me up. But like I said, I do like it though. So
yeah,
we move on from that.
I get you. Yeah. So on the episode last week, not this one that you just put out yesterday, where my mom had just came down, and so she finally not finally, damn, that made it seem like I was waiting for her to leave. But she left on Tuesday, the 31st. So we had a good little time there with her. And I gotta tell this one story because everybody asked me like, "How your mom is here? What y'all do?" Whatever. So, the Saturday before Halloween, we my mom she wanted to find some leather chucks. Why? I have no fucking idea.
Leather chucks.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, Mom. Well, I'll take you to Lock and Terror. This bougie mall on the west side of town. We'll go over there. We'll get something to eat, whatever. So I took her to this. It's kind of like they have a brunch on the weekends, but it's like a hot dog place. It's called Frank's. It's an old church. Still got the stained glass windows, the Jesus pieces in the glass and everything. But it's a full restaurant and bar, so you can like drink at this old church type shit. They sell like all kind of hot dogs and shit.
Okay, disrespect, girl. Okay. Go ahead. Okay.
And you can get a flapjack, all kind of shit. Was like a corn dog bread that your hot dog go in, cheese, bacon, all kind of shit. Just soup your hot dog up. Anyway,
good, bro.
Man, that bitch was slamming waffle fries, better than Chick-fil-A's waffle fries. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, that's another conversation.
Hold on.
It's another conversation.
Hold on. Okay, you right. Go ahead.
Another conversation.
Okay.
So we went there, ate the food. They enjoyed the little spot. I was like, all right, cool. Next, we on to the mall. So we went to Lock and Terror, went around, walking around. We found the leather chucks. She was like, I don't really like them. My mom is real picky. She's OCD, picky, and allergic to everything. That's like her 3 qualities. But
is she bad and bougie?
Bad and bougie, man.
You think I got bad and bougie?
Man, they ain't got nothing on her. But anyway, so we went to Lock and Terror, went around the mall, looked around and shit. And after that, it was probably about 8 o'clock. We were leaving there, and I was like, hey, Mom, I really want to take you to this brewery. It's called Ranger Creek. It's up by my house. Not too far from here, actually. And so I called.
We gotta get some sponsors, don't we?
Man,
dude, get some sponsors. Go ahead.
But a local distillery and brewery here in San Antonio, Ranger Creek, we went there. So I called because they usually only have like an open bar type thing on Friday and Saturday nights. So I called them and I was like, hey, are y'all going to be open tonight for anybody to just come in? Because they have different tours. They actually work the place. So it's just a lot of shit going on there. So they're like, yeah, we're going to be open. And we're going to have a haunted brewery tour too. Like go through the brewery and they guess make it Halloween themed and shit. I was like, all right, dope. So we hung up the phone, went over to Ranger Creek. We got there. They were like, hey, do y'all want to do like our haunted brewery tour run? First thing my mom said, I ain't doing none of that shit. Like when we pulled up outside, they had the little smoke pits. They were like cooking sausage and food and brisket and all kind of shit outside. And while they were waiting for people to circle through and do the tour. So as soon as we pull up, she see all that shit. She like, I ain't going to no haunted thing. I'll sit right here while y'all go in there. I might give me a little drink or something and just chill out. And I'm like, Mom, yo, come on. Like, come on. Like, you gotta do this. You're in San Antonio. Like, you can't say no.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I'm going over there. I've had a couple of drinks throughout the day, so I'm feeling all right. I'm trying to go up to the dude, like, yo, can you, like, please explain to her, like, this shit is not going to be scary. Like, it's a fucking brewery, for Christ's sake. There's alcohol all over the place. Like, y'all not going to spill, like, scare somebody so bad they're going to spill it and have mess all in y'all's place. Like, just explain to her, like, it's going to be okay to go through. It's some fun shit.
Yeah.
So we finally get her, like, okay, I'll go. So we pay and we go through. This is like a little haunted little asylum theme type thing. So we go into one room. They got a little freezer. It's like their little freezer room, and they got two people dressed up. This one dude, he has like a rat mask on, and he has like overalls and shit with blood all over him. He got these little jars with like a little head and little arms and hands in it. So he has like a tape measure. He's coming over to different people, tape measuring their head and their arms. And, essentially, he's like, well, we're going to put you in this little jar, so let me, see if you can fit type shit. So I'm like, I'm just in there talking shit because I know my mom, she's already nervous on edge. I'm like, yo, like, you looking at my left arm, you might want to use the right one. My left arm might be too long. Just talking dumb shit. Just shit that don't even make sense. Just making them laugh. Like, girls are trying to scare us and hand us drinks and shit. I'm like, all right, I got you. Got a job to try to scare me, but what's in this shit? Like, what kind of liquor? And they'd be like, well, it's just this and da-da-da-da. So I'm like, see, boy, look, they talking to us. They just having a good time. Everybody want to have a good time. So that kind of like set her on ease and shit. So we finally go through and we get there. We talk. We have some good conversation. And she was like, I'm actually really glad that I like went through the brewery. So I was like, well, fucking thank goodness. I'm glad you did too, because that shit was dope. So we got to bond and go through that brewery tour. But she was like totally against that shit from the jump. But after we went through, she had a good time. So it was dope. I think that was one of the highlights of her trip too.
This is her first time in San Antonio?
No. So she came out last year for to see me on Thanksgiving. And we won a trip like 10 years ago to come here. So. She's been here before, but, like, we never really got to, like, go out on the town and do shit. Because, think about it, I came out here last October. She came out here in November. I ain't no shit to do. Yeah. I've been out here a year now, so I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you sure know more than I do.
A little shit under my belt, you know?
So, you heard about Tyrese? What happened with Tyrese? And he was flipping out, going crazy?
No, but I heard that he wasn't going to be in the Fast and Furious 9 if The Rock was in it. That's all I seen.
You think I looked off Fast and Furious? But, yeah, apparently so something happened about the movie got pushed back like to like 2020, something like that, or 2019, something like that. And he got upset about it, and then he was like, is The Rock gonna be in it? I ain't gonna be in it. And then who they gonna pick between The Rock or Tyrese? No disrespect to Tyrese.
Right.
And then he having a problem with his kids. Or with his daughter or whatever. So, he, apparently he had like a custody battle or whatever, and his baby mama filed like a, what is it called? Keep away from the kids, protection?
Yeah, restraining order.
Restraining order. Excuse me. Whew. So yeah, she filed that. And then apparently like a week ago, he flew like the little message plane. Yeah. Over her school saying Daddy loves you no matter what, some shit like that. And then, of course, it still been messing with him. He was on like Facebook Live crying, talking about something. I just want to see my kid, my baby, whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And he posted on on Instagram, talking about something. They fucking his money up, and the court, the lawyers and stuff, they draining him out of his money and stuff. And, this is wild. And it's like,
what got that Kardashian curse, though?
What Kardashian he messed with?
Well, no, I'm just saying that curse is real. That curse is real.
Tristan Thompson got it.
That curse is real.
Tristan Thompson got it.
That curse is real. Look at us.
Tristan Thompson
Look at us. It's affecting the whole fucking team. Look at the Cavs, 10th and the East. What kind of shit is that?
No.
Ain't even in playoff contingency
bro,
right now.
Bro, calm down, bro.
Man, that Kardashian.
I'm agreeing with you.
That Kardashian curse.
I'm a Lakers fan. Lamar Odom, come on now.
Man, he got it the worst.
Shit. Maybe. Like Kanye fat. Lamar Odom was on crack. Now fucking Tristan Thompson knees are whack.
And got a baby on the way. Yo, them some bad bitches, I ain't gonna lie.
Man. See, I'm the type of person where if you tell me something, I'm gonna hear you. I might not go by it, but I'm gonna hear you.
Yeah.
But after so many times, it's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Every time you turn around, it's something. It's something.
Man, they should have learned from Chris Humphries. That motherfucker got married to Kim Kardashian, divorced in 45 days. I don't even think that motherfucker's still in the NBA, is he?
I think he was with the Hawks last time I checked. I don't know where he is now, if he even still in.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, ate that man. It's like they like the fucking Ebola. Ate that man alive. That nigga in Dallas ate him alive. Fucking Kardashians eating NBA players fucking alive.
I get that why James Harden got rid of her real quick.
Man,
shit.
Yeah. Got to.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like on the serious note, I think that bit might be true. Kanye, he ain't made a Jesus walk in a minute.
Yo, and Kanye was a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't heard Jesus walk in a minute. Or at least a remix to Don't Like.
Oh
man.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, every time I see Derrick Rose, I say that same shit. Shout out to Derrick Rose. Man, that nigga nice.
Yeah.
That shit was so dope.
Yeah, facts. That shit was hard.
But yeah, back to Tyrese, man. He's just wilding right now, man. It's like they talked about a little bit on the Breakfast Club, talked about a little bit on the Brilliant podcast I listened to. But it's like, I don't know what's going on with dude, man. It's like I haven't been like a big fan of his, but
right.
he is in one of my favorite movies of all time, Four Brothers.
Yeah.
They're one of my favorite movies of all time. And of course, the hood classic, Baby Boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
he been in some classics.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's like, and you ain't got money, bro. And you ain't got money. And you ain't got money. Like, if you don't got, what you been doing with that? But I don't follow him on Instagram, but from what Charlamagne be talking about, he be flexing on that hoe.
Do it?
He be flexing on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? And he talking about something, this from Charlamagne said something to the effects of like, he said that he got like millionaires and billionaire friends who won't loan him no money, but it's like, why would I loan you money if I see you flexing? It looks to me like you got it if you flexing.
Right. Oh, but I think I recently remember him being over in Dubai and his friends from the Arab Emirates or whatever the fuck he out there. Yeah.
I know he been in some movies like that. The fucking
he was in what?
The Fast and Furious,
Transformers.
The Transformers. Like I said, Baby Boy. And he make music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like he hasn't been doing stuff. And so, hey. At least, I don't know, man. It feel like it always gotta be something with our people, man. It always gotta be sooner or later something gotta hit the fan.
It does too, and it kind of like puts you in a position because I remember maybe a year or two ago, or maybe 3 years ago now, Tyrese was pushing for all about positivity, spirituality, not religious, but like spirituality, becoming one with yourself, being good vibes and shit like that. But then you see 2-3 years later, the total opposite. And like, it's kind of like, at the end of the day, he's still a person too. He still goes through shit.
Fact.
And just like somebody, like one of us, we might be down for a minute. It was fucking 5-6 months. I struggled for grip. that's when I fell off the grid. I wasn't hanging out. I wasn't going out. Nothing. I was just, cause I was struggling. I was hurting. It was shit I had to deal with. And it sucks that celebrities and shit, their life are so publicized that it's the same shit that you and I might go through, but then the shit looks 10 times worse because they got a fucking camera in their face 24/7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like days when we might snap off something because our lives ain't in the camera every day. But when a fucking celebrity, he might snap. It gets taken out of context.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it, but it might just be one of them things he's just going through and needs some people there for him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he could just be wilding out and doing some wild shit too.
You got a point. Now you say it, it made me think about it. You know, hey, just sit back and see. Hopefully, he get to see his child. Though, because I mean, I love my kids too, man. But I want to be there for mine. And saying that, I'm repeat to you all, make sure you all heard me. I will be leaving next week to go see my kids in North Carolina.
That's dope, man. How long you gonna be gone for?
Just 4 days, 4 or 5 days. So my son is 4 now, and my daughter turns 3 on Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, the 8th?
7.
Okay, the 7th. Yeah, mine's the 8th. So that's why I was asking.
Oh shit, yeah. So this is the first birthday. I mean, I was there for both of their births, but I haven't been no birthdays. This is gonna be the first birthday I've been to, and I'm so happy, man, just to see one of my babies. You know,
man, that's dope.
You know. Oh yeah, I love
congratulations, though. No, for real though. That's
thank you. Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying, I haven't seen him since like January, but like I try to see him.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't seen him since January.
Is that hard on you?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at the same time, it's like in the community, man. You know, that's a lot of niggas never see their kids. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I try to FaceTime when I can, you know, to make up for it. Before she deployed to Dubai, I usually try to FaceTime at least like once or twice a week here and there, you know.
Right.
Whenever she wasn't being a you know what,
right.
or when she was there, you know. So yeah, I tried to see him when I could, man. So it's a real good feeling knowing I'm gonna get to see him. Like, I'm really excited. Yesterday I sent out the birthday gifts because I got my son. Okay, so my kid's mother, she's big on gifts.
Right.
Like, that's how she shows her love.
Right.
She buys people stuff.
Right.
Like, I'm more of your word and your action.
Right.
That's me. But her, she's more of a gift person. Like, people show love in different ways. Some people, you know, so that's her thing, giving gifts. So I sent her some money when my son's birthday was around to buy him something. So of course I didn't give it to him. She gave it to him, whatever she did with the money. So I got him something to give to him once I get there, because I know as a child, you're not going, oh, he sent her money, so blah, blah. No, he's going, I got mom and aunties, whatever, gave me gifts on my birthday. You ain't give me nothing. So I got him something as well as I got her something. I sent that off. $60 to send that off. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Just to ship it?
Just to mail it off, bro. Cause the stuff is big. And I couldn't
take it on the plane.
I couldn't take it on the plane because I'm only gonna take like one bag. Only had 4 days. I'm gonna take one big bag and like maybe my book bag. So I just mailed it off. So and I sent it off priority mail so it'll be there before I get there. And I wrote B-Day on it. And I sent it from me to me. Just so, you know what I'm saying? Nobody look at it and go, oh, if it's something, they just open that bitch up. So whatever.
That's what's up.
But yeah, I just, you know, so I'm so happy to see my babies, man.
I bet. I mean, I feel like that's just some good shit that you need to be surrounded by right now.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
That's what's up.
I'm happy about that. You got anything else, though?
Nah, man. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Everything is everything. Wish you the best of luck on your trip. Safe travel.
Oh yeah, thank you, bro. So like I said, you all gonna get this episode probably like early to mid next week, and then after that I'll be back, and then, you know, the group and the boy will be back in town.
Hey.
So this has been the Arizona Podcast. Thank you for listening. Y'all know where y'all can reach us at on all the social media platforms. Please subscribe and rate to the show. I don't be saying this shit just to say it. I need y'all to go subscribe and rate the show. And like I said, if you listen to this because I asked you to listen to this and you finally listen to it and you think it's stupid, go make fun of me. And when you make fun of me, tell your friend to listen to it. So he can make fun of me. And then get his friend to listen to it. So,
Right.
it'd be the the Kardashian effect. You don't like it, so you can't help but to listen. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we on.
So anyway, this has been the Arizona Podcast. Thank you for listening. Peace.